Managing the family. This client of mine came to visit me. On his astrological chart, he had Jupiter at the 12th house of the moon and the sun. So I told him that he is going through a very big life-changing experience. It has to do with his career, which is his life giver, the sun, and the moon, his home life, his emotional development, and to do with children matters. He asked me whether he's going through a good or bad experience. I told him that experiences are usually very good if you got that spirit and that positive manner to overcome the rough shocks in life. He was already in a very insecure state in regards to his career matters. And he felt that he was on the list of being thrown out at the first sign of problem. So, with Saturn in his 4th house of the chart, I told him that family responsibilities will be arduous. You're going to go through a learning experience. It's like going down to basics in order to restart your home life again. So expect a roller coaster at this period. He took my advice and he told his wife to try to get a job, since his life is so very insecure. Not that he is not willing to work and bring out the best and bring the bread and bacon to the home, but life is such. It threw him a tough curve at this period, and he's going through that evolution in his own life of family experiences and work developments. Lucky for him, in the short period of 2 weeks, the wife had a job and was better paid than himself because of her capabilities, education, and previous work experience prior to having their 2 babies. So he felt enlightened, since there is help inside. True to his astrological chart, by the end of the month, he was made redundant. And his manager didn't like him. Didn't bother whether he had a family or had to support anyone in particular. It was business as usual. If the business suffers, the people get chucked out. And he was a victim of that vicious circle, but the reality circle of life. He started looking after the children while his wife went to work. The first day, he was so enthusiastic that everything went fine and dandy. The second day, he was starting to feel the stress of the 2 young ones. But being a loving father, he coped with it. Then come the 3rd day, he was on pins and needles. He put one kid to sleep, the other kid is throwing up and giving tantrums. Then when he cooled and settled that one down, the other one was throwing up and giving tantrum. And he had to call an elderly family member for advice, counsel. And lucky, because of these days and age, there's such thing as FaceTime, there's such thing as Skype. So he was able to put the video of his reality to this elderly family member, who was a jewel and invaluable help to the family, and taught him a few things. And the children were all smiling back again. We always think that the woman is having the best of time. Relax, sleep, TV, plenty of food, children to play with. But until we encounter that moment of reality, we will not appreciate what true family, unity, love, and foundation is all about. And this good client of mine had his taste of experience, and he started to treasure his home more than his life, his family members and loved ones. My name is Roy Rugdee from Roy Rugdee channel. Cheers.